Nico! 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico.
There you go.
Hold on to your butt.
For Rockin' Stone! For Carl! Oh my god, what happened to my transitions? Oh, OBS is already off to a disastrous start. Okay, we're gonna go back real quick. Just hang on. For Carl! There we go. Hey, Carl, welcome aboard. Welcome to the early edition of SnowRunner Wednesday. What the hell is going on, you may ask yourself? Well, I'm going to tell you, because, what the hell else have I got to do for the next couple of hours? Darkstar, a.k.a. Darkstrix, welcome in. Thanks for the quick follow. Hope you can hang out for a little bit, but otherwise, get the hell out of here. I'm just going to drive a stupid truck around in the mud anyway. What else? Oh, god damn it, Nico. Okay, well, luckily, hey everybody, welcome to the show, can of seltzer water. See, there's a reason things are going. Ooh, ASMR here. Oh, that was a good one. That made the VU go red. Perfect. Even though I'm work lurking, gotta make sure, Master Jedi will appreciate that, no doubt. So this Saturday, Master Jedi has us signed up to do a 5K. Luckily for everybody, it starts ridiculously early in the morning. So we probably won't immolate in the sun in the afternoon. I have no idea what the forecast high is. It could be anywhere from 80 to 116 right now. All I know is that I don't want to be out that late. I think the actual race, and let's be clear, it's race with double finger quotes at best. I think it starts at 7:30 or 8 in the morning. Typically, screw racing. We walk the damn thing. We don't care. It takes about an hour for us to get through it. So hopefully we'll be done before 9 o'clock. Hopefully the temperature won't have reached quadruple digits by then, and we're done. Side effect to all of that is we need to go out today to pick up our race packets. What's a race packet? I think we get a fun shirt, and you get the medal for completing the walk/run ahead of time, because they don't care. You've given them money. That's all they care about. So we have to go pick all that stuff up today. Otherwise, you have to show up at 6:30 in the morning at this park to collect your packet. And if I wanted to do that, I'd just go to work. Screw that. So we got to go out today. There's a question about whether their packet pickup is available into either 6 or 7 today. There is another pickup tomorrow, but it's much farther away from where we live, which is weird because we live almost within sight of the park that we're going to be racing at, but neither one of these pickup points is actually anywhere near the park, and the other one's all the way downtown, so yeah, screw that too. So one of them's open till 6, one is till 7. I don't remember where I put the email that described which is which, so we're going to have to be there by 6, which means we're going to have to leave here at 5 normally the middle of the stream. So instead, screw it. We're backing this truck up an hour. I don't think I have a backup beeper. I should look into that. I should look into a lot of things. I'm never going to get around to it. I got so much other stupid adult BS to do. I never remember anything. I did, however, get a bunch of the graphic stuff fixed up. Last stream, I discovered that all of my graphics were magically kind of meandering around the screen, and the ones that are copies of one another but on different scenes one had drifted where the other hadn't. I didn't even know you could do that. But it's OBS, so of course weird things can happen. So I got all of those patched up. Apparently I broke my transitions, but at least I could see that was broken once it didn't work. So I have that set back up. We got that tested. I think we have all the stuff up and working right now. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. So what are canned coffee, Monkey? I just caught up to that. Kind of, except that there's no coffee in it, but there is water in it. And there's bubbles. There's water and there's bubbles. And there's a very faint hint of random assorted fruits. What do we have here? That looks like, it's called tropical fruit. It's definitely a pineapple. I'm thinking the other one is a mango and probably a grapefruit there in the middle, I guess. I don't know. That's what we're going with. I'm going to cover up the first letter so that I'm not giving them any free sponsorship. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag open to it. So I'm drinking some Otterloo. Delightful. But because I'm doing the short stream, and technically Master Jedi could come down the stairs at any second and announce we got to go, so I'm going to have to shut down. So that's why I'm not going to have the hot liquids on hand. The bonus, though, is that because the race is so ridiculously early in the morning, I'm pretty sure the Saturday stream is actually on. Give it to us. Boo, boo, boo. Nondescript canned drink, exactly. I could give it to you with the nutrition bar facing camera. There are a lot of zeros on that dial, on that diagram that they've got. So that's all pretty good. So I think I get to make up on the coffee front on Saturday. It looks like stream is on. I got a few days to decide, do we go back to the Unicorn? Are we going back to Grimrock? Because as Old Bacon Face pointed out, if we cease to pursue our innocence, we're apparently agreeing to our guilt, which sounds like bullshit to me. There's one out of the two, but I don't know. Old Bacon Face is our collective legal representation, so he's going to know better than any of the rest of us. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So I may have to get back to that. I just got a new sale. I'm pointing at the TV monitor. I'm not even pointing at my Switch. I'm pointing at the monitor I play it on. I got a sale game called War Tales that I desperately want to play, but I don't know if it's going to be good stream content. Old Snake and Jake's. Ooh, I like that one. We should remember that and taunt him with it later. He may show up a little later. Normally, I wouldn't start this for another 49 minutes, so he might be slow rolling. He might be working. I don't know. I don't know what other people do with their time. I do know that Nico is supposed to be working and is screwing off and is busy typing stuff over here, which is pretty much what I do all day long. I follow a lot of English streamers, so they stream during the workday. I have them up and running. I type hilariously funny things to them. I don't actually see it most of the time, but I'm pretty sure they roll their eyes and call me an idiot and just keep going with their day. But somewhere in here, Old Bacon Face may show up, and then we can taunt him. So, where did we leave off last Wednesday? I am at the bottom of one of these godforsaken quarries again. In fact, I am queued up with the last of the super monstrous slate block loads. It's the back half of that mission for it. So I'm taking a look at the pause screen over here. I do have the good old Tega with the 5-slot bed all set in the loading position. I think I left it there last time. After stream, I did do don't thumbs up yet. You hang on to yourself, Mac. After stream, I did do a few cleanup missions. I got a few things put away. The conveyor belts that were still broken that were tied to a contract instead of a task, I ran that contract real quick to get them cleaned up. It was kind of boring. It was just a couple of service spare parts and a couple of metal beams. They were real simple drives, almost paved the whole way, so it wasn't terribly exciting. So I went and I did those. Oh, here's my challenge. Entering your first game jam, and the theme is Shadows and Alchemy. Get that noggin going to come up with fun ideas. Ooh, I like that idea. But when I used to work for the contracting firm last year, we did our own game jam, usually once a year, and then the Portland area here had an official one that we would sometimes make formal entries into. But most of our ideas were really bad, though. We did work a couple game contracts, but yeah, most of our let's make a game ourselves ideas, trying to get a dozen people to kind of go in the same direction from the 0 starting level was kind of bad. But I like this notion. Shadows and Alchemy does sound cool. I will put that in my noggin, and we should keep up with that as a group on the Dan Servo Discord. I bet that would work out well. So I got my truck ready. I've got it set to load up. The other contract that got unlocked, oh God, that I got started on but haven't finished is the collect the trash one. The bottom of each of the 3 quarries has a trash container that you have to bring up top and then you take to the recycling center. So I finished a mission. No, stop doing the thumbs up thing. I love that, Mac, but I'm not ready right now. Let's do one of these to counter. So I've actually recovered 2 of them, but the third one is at the bottom of the pit that I'm sitting at right now with the slate blocks. So I'm going to live with danger, and I'm going to try taking both slate blocks, which want nothing more than to tip my truck over in the first place, and then balance the garbage in front of them sideways. And then I'd finished a mission with an 8-slot trailer, and I was going to sell it back, and I realized, hey, I got 6 slots worth of garbage. Let me just park it here on the pavement. I'll load up all of those garbage containers as we go, and then I can deliver it all at once. I don't think it will fit around at the back of the recycling center because it's so long, but that's going to be part of the excitement. If I get a chance to get to that one today, we'll definitely go see if that stupid thing is going to fit back there or not. And if it doesn't, then there will be shenaniganry involved in getting those things delivered back there. I got plans. This is going to be awesome. Or maybe, hopefully, at least it'll be kind of interesting. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. I've got to tap that button. Got to let Sirenscape know that I am lurking over there on their stream. They got a whole bunch of talking to do first. Once they get to that chained together game, the game itself, it's fine, it's good, whatever. But watching people try to play it together, that's the entertaining part. I don't have enough friends that play those games, and I never have time to do anything anyway. That's my big problem. So I haven't gotten to play it myself, but I've watched a bunch of people play it, and just the arguments that it spurs. That's what it's all about. So I need to get 2 more of these blocks out to the airport. So block A and block 2. I don't have room for block 3, which is fine. I don't want 3 blocks. I do need to unpack because we need a touch of shenanigans here. Need to do is I need to push these to the back of the trailer on one spot. Okay, let's try that. Hold your space right there. Let's repack. Boom. Now I got space. Nope, wrong one. There it is. Now I've got space to load the garbage up. We need the beacons. Safety is paramount here. This truck is full-time, all-wheel drive. There's my garbage just waiting right over here for me. I had the Tataran down here in the bottom of the quarry anyway, so I thought, hey, maybe what I could do... Oh, it's so hard to stop. Maybe what I could do is have the Tataran push that garbage truck over closer so I can just load everything all at once. No, it couldn't manage to do this. It was embarrassing, actually. Watching that thing desperately try to push just the simple garbage we can. But I decided, you know what, screw it. We'll just do it this way here. We'll do it live. Go ahead and set you down crosswise. Honestly, that's close enough to the middle. Now, just because I have the opportunity, I'm going to steal... Nope, beacons need to be on. I'm going to steal a little of the fuel. Tataran's actually got more fuel left in it than I thought it did. That's good. It's going to sit here at the bottom of this quarry for now. Technically, it could help turn me back upright when these blocks turn me sideways. That'll probably... Old Bacon Jake... Oh, God damn it, I already forgot. not the name we're going to call you. Welcome in, being the first. Where the hell do we make up a name? Old Snake and Jakes. That's it, Old Snake and Jakes. Welcome in. I am on early schedule today because we have race day activities to tend to. And then we have to go to the drugstore because we're old, and we got to go to the grocery store because we would like to not starve to death tonight. Well, I guess we wouldn't have to starve to death. I got Cheerios. I always have Cheerios in the house because that is super fast and easy. But, I'm working an hour ahead of time, so I am conflicting with our good friend Sirenscape. The side effect of that, too, is that I have a medium hard stop right at 5 Pacific. If they go a little long, like they normally tend to do, I might actually get to raid Sirenscape for a change. So that looks exciting. So I have got the 2 tip-worthy slate blocks loaded up, plus a load of garbage, because I'm environmentally conscious. And we are attempting to get out of the worst of the quarries here. Wait a minute, my scroll has paused. Let me unpause. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm working again. Oops. Oh boy, we gotta downshift hard just to move here. By virtue of getting to load up fresh, with my truck already parked right down there, is SnowRunner automatically sets the time. Usually it sets it for dawn, so I actually get to drive out of here with some daylight for a change. Sometimes it sets it for dusk. And then tomfoolery ensues. So I'm hoping to minimize the tomfoolery. So I would like to get the hell out of this hole. You can quote me on that. That's really good fun with that 8-slot trailer. I don't know why I did. I did it because I wanted to see how badly I could make things go. They went pretty badly. I drove them down into the big silver quarry that has that hard 90-degree turn, and this is going to come as a shock to everyone, but yep, those back wheels didn't make it around the corner again, and everything tumbled down to the bottom of the quarry, and then I had to engage in creative cleanup in order to get everything gathered together. But as a result, the silver quarry is up and running now, generating silver. That's what activated the, hey, now that we're making silver, maybe you should go take a look at fixing the conveyor belts mission. So I did that one real quick. Now we are working on getting the hell out of the hard quarry. And as a side effect of cleaning up, repairing all of those conveyor belts, I can now get in and out of the silver quarry in a much easier route. Kinda hoping maybe I won't have to spend as much time swearing upside down, maybe? Although this pull out of here is definitely still good. Oh my god, I landed for an 80 almost? And I landed at just over 50 earlier on, too. Everything's coming up Millhouse today, except that I'm now stuck on something. Oh, I've run into this problem before. I can fix this. I did fix it in a longer truck. Let's see if I can. The rear wheels, oh god. The rear wheels of the trailer get hung up on the slate that is still part of the mountain. There we go. Got him up and around. Boy, this is a lot of weight we're trying to pull up this hill. Let me take a look, make sure. Nope, I think it's just these little rocks up higher here that I'm stuck on. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we start to flip sideways until we get about another 180 degrees around the pit here. I've got 2. Okay, my first landing happened before I actually started streaming, so the notification of it though was on the chat log here when I started, so that gets me at least half credits. I've got 1.5 landings in a single stream. Nope, 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 nope. Everyone, why are we sideways here? Oh, because there's a rock back there. Let's turn into the rock. Treat it like a slide and turn into it. I have checked in with the community, and I have confirmed that they did in fact design these slate blocks to be a lot more top-heavy than any prior cargo. So they are designed to be extra tippy. So good on them for that. They have lived up to this reputation. I did manage to get one set out on the Plaid. I think I was running the Plaid, so I wasn't using a trailer. I don't think I've managed to escape any on a trailer yet without flipping. So let's see if, since this should be the last time I have to drive these slate things around, let's see if I can manage this. It is worth noting, getting out of the quarry isn't the only challenge here. I do then have to drive into the opposite corner of the map of the airport. So lots more opportunities for tomfoolery, which is a synonym for shenaniganry, but I've already said that too many times. I'll try to branch out. I do believe I got a few moments here for extra, hey, how's work going stories, because I know those are popular. And I haven't gotten to the point where I'm going to start rolling yet. So we got to interview someone else to replace the recently departed new hire for my immediate team. I had an interview with him yesterday. The highlight of the video is as he's chatting to us, he does one of these, and he gets one of those that pops up. So I know he's a Mac guy, so he automatically scored a couple of points with me there. As it so happens, I think he's probably better geared as a manager level than as a developer level. I think he's got some developer skills, but I think he's been exercising the management ones more lately. So we're going to meet as a group to gossip about him Friday morning, because we break our tech interviews into 2 panels. So I was on panel 1. He's going through panel 2 interview tomorrow, so that we'll all gab like mother hens about him on Friday. We'll see how that goes. As it so happens, I have 2 former colleagues who are both also applying on referral from me. And then we got big rocks to do. So I'm a hint biased. I am forbidden from participating in their interviews, though, because it is a literal conflict of interest. But I do get to interview with the other people, and then we discuss them en masse, so that I can't directly influence selections. This trailer is so heavy with all of this crap on it. I can't drive over these little rocks with what used to be the biggest, beastiest, most powerful truck in the base game. Now kind of struggles with all of the bigger, beefier, beastier trucks that they have released since then. Eventually, there is one spot over here where you have to lean it, and it's going to be ugly. Just to pull the hill. Doing this in daylight is going to make a huge difference. I'll probably still roll it, but it'll be more huge. So yeah, I got to interview a Mac guy, and his built-in Mac system emotes gave him away. I found it hilarious. So hopefully, me and my one partner will be getting a 3rd backup person in shortly. And then, each of us will actually routinely get a month off every 3 months from the entire release process. That will be pretty awesome. This month, which which officially starts tomorrow for the release process for the end of July. I am doing the release builds. That part starts tomorrow. And then once those builds get deployed out to our staging environment, I am on progression testing duty. But for the second month in a row, I should not be on actual release day duty, which means I shouldn't have to postpone the stream like today I pre-poned it. Look at that. That sounded like KDP joining the chat. If I can come to a safe stop right here. Let me pause it, save gas. You may have missed this earlier, KDP, but hey, check it out. We have an unauthorized fluid today for hydration. It is the unsponsored Tropical Fruit Otterloo. Not sponsored. Because technically I may have to end a little before 5 my time. I may get to go a little after. Kind of depends because we are doing race packet pickup. I don't know exactly how my schedule is going to go, so I don't want to mess around with having the hot fluids. Typically I drink the back half cold anyway, but I don't want to have to go, rushing over to dump stuff in the sink. It's going to be a little to boogie. As soon as Master Jedi comes down those stairs, we're cooking. Not literally, of course. We're actually going to be driving to a bunch of different places, culminating in the grocery store where we're going to let them cook something for us. That's what we're doing. Okay, well, I have already made an informal achievement. I climbed out of that quarry without tipping this truck sideways. I have a long way to go with these blocks, though, so I'm not overly confident of making it the rest of the route, but it's good to have goals. I've burned about half of my fuel just climbing out of this stupid pit. That's okay. I've got the Party Zix loaded up with that 8-slot trailer with the other 2 garbage bins on it. I've got it parked right where this road hits the pavement again. So I am going to drop this onto the trailer for the Party Zix. I will probably refuel from the Party Zix's supply, and then if it needs a refuel, I'll have the fuel bill right on the and then I will have these 2 independent trucks ready to complete their respective deliveries. If I can avoid going upside down, and that comes with so many asterisks that I don't even want to make people put. I think I can actually get both contracts done here on this stream. I did complete the very final... Did I complete the final task? Where's the garbage? The garbage might actually be the final task. And then I just have a very small handful of contracts left to go. So that is going to be cool. I have been keeping up with the SnowRunner scuttlebutt. It sounds like Essaroken, who's kind of the project manager for the MudRunner line of games, I believe he has informally committed now to Season 1 of Expeditions will hit the public test server before Season 14 of SnowRunner here. And I think the order that they're going to go in is the PTS of Season 1 Expeditions is gonna drop, and then there will be the Season 13.5 patch. They like to do a patch in between season releases for SnowRunner. Will come out to address all of the broke-ass crap that's come up as part of the Season 13 release. This is where I hold my breath and cross my fingers that the rampant crashing on Switch that didn't happen until Season 13 will actually get uncrashed. And then Season 1 Expeditions should release, and then Season 14 SnowRunner will hit the public test server. And then about a month, sometimes as much as 6 weeks later, then it sees its formal release. And then we're in a nice cadence of alternating seasonal releases between those 2 games. That's going to be pretty cool. I like that sort of progression. Then it lets me conveniently bounce back and forth between these 2 games, rather than kind of weirdly scuttling them around trying to figure out which one should I do today. No. I don't like how far over I've gone there. Back this up. No, I don't like any. I don't like anything. I don't like anything at all. Okay, that's better. I can move that. Okay, the sun is starting to go down, but I'm out of the quarry, so I'm gonna take that as a fair trade. I'm almost back to the superhighway right here. Oops, I need to be in low gear to pull any hill with this load. One of the big rumors going on is that Season 14 of SnowRunner is going to feature the last Scout class vehicle to be released. KDP, are you cheating on me? Good for you. I hope it's on something good. It makes me extra curious as to what they would do, especially once they get to Season 16, which might be the big grand finale for SnowRunner. It should be a big 4-map blowout to end SnowRunner, and then hopefully they then turn around and their next release would be what I'm still insisting on calling Sandrunner, SnowRunner 2, Mudrunner 3, Spin Tires 4, whatever. Rumbling, babies. Way easier than dealing with the 8-slot trailer. The 8-slot trailer empty actually did manage to pull out of the Silvermine quarry around that tough 90-degree turn without carrying so much. I'm pretty sure the back wheels all still dangled all over the edge, but with no load on it, it was the Party 6 was actually able to pull it just across the gap, so that went well. But everything about that run was still a big pain in the ass. Turned on my switch. And, damn it. Okay, hang on. Old man eyes here. I needed one more achievement for your weekly points. Yep, I know exactly how that goes. All of my Magic weekly achievement points just all dropped into place. So I'm guessing whatever the go play this old NES game was, I must have already done it. Get over there. I can rotate you just a little bit here. I think it makes packing just a little happier. You're spinning the wrong way, my dude. There you go. I think packing is just a little bit happier if you have it at an angle. If it's pure 90 degrees, I think it gets extra snarky at you. Yes, I see the reds. That means we should be good. Kablamo! Everybody's loaded. Can I refuel? No, you are too far away. Oh! Yeah, you're definitely low on fuel, too, so... No, start a crane. If I do an unpack and a repack, let's slide them forward? No. Okay. Might not be a problem. I don't know. We'll find out. The gas station is actually really close up ahead. But since I got no extra fuel on board, I'm going to steal a little bit from the Party 6. And the Party 6 can go and top off at the gas station. I won't need the fuel. I think we're good to go. Everything should just go smashing from this point forward. Because I want these blocks done and done, I'm going to do this one first. Because I don't end up upside down spending an hour cleaning up my mess. And I should definitely have time to get a little messy with the big pails of garbage. So I'm pretty sure that 8-slot trailer isn't going to make all those corners with the recycling delivery bay is on the back side of that room. So you got a lot of buildings and fences and trash all sitting in the way you got to get around. We will save up our mental stores for that, because we're going to need them for this one. Because there are a couple of obstacles on the route to the airport here. And it's going to be dark soon. Okay, fueled up. Sound our car horn to let everyone know that we're coming. Autosave. Save the damn game, Nico. Hey, by the way, how's your lawn, Nico? I'm assuming when you say work lurk that what you really mean is you're taking another nap on your front lawn again. Somehow you've managed to hit 100 degrees every day in creation, I think. Every day forever, you've been at 100. We're gonna try turning this one hard. I think this trailer will do it. The 8 slot will not. We just saved a second and a quarter. What do I have here? I have got 84 degrees here today. It is like a godsend if it's not 103. I think 103 is where we topped out. The airport may have hit 105 last weekend. Which is why I am overwhelmingly grateful that this racing ace on Saturday starts ridiculously early, so we could be done and get the hell out of there. A, in time for me to stream on Saturday, in case anyone missed that announcement earlier. I think I'm good for streaming on Saturday. And B, before we die from heat stroke. Because that gets disturbingly real. Master Jedi's work with the county, they've actually had to cancel 2 of their events now because of heat risk. This load is so heavy, I can barely pull this hill. I believe they've got something coming up on Sunday. If it stays in the 80s like it has been the last couple of days, then I think that is back on. I don't plan to stream on Sunday. I don't have any outright plans on Sunday, so when I inevitably have to help with something on that should work out. I think that one's okay. And then the Saturday after that is the big one. There's no exercise in the park component. Actually, I probably don't really need the finger quotes. That actually is literal on a bunch of these initiatives that they have done. I don't think this one explicitly has one. This is really much more of just kind of an overall community engagement event. I think that one, their level for heat tolerance goes a little higher because there will be opportunities for people to not be working out in the heat, and they'll have more tents things set up. So, and it's like their big. It's one of their biggest 2 events of the season. Nope, I don't have to finger quote. It's literal. Their season in this case is referring to summer. So yeah, that one is on almost no matter what. If it goes back to 100 degrees, though, they will think very, very hard about whether to cancel at that point. Realistically, they should. But also, I don't think we're going to get back to this. Climate change has done enough for this year. I mean, if it needs to be a slow, inevitable progression year after year, it really needs to save a little at this point for next year, so that it can easily continue ramping up. You don't want to go straight to the end game, otherwise, where do you go the year after that? If you kill everybody this year or next year, then what's nature going to do the year after that? I mean, aside from heal itself, but aside from that. Ooh, that's as close to as political as I feel like I'm going to get here. Because it's scientific. Something. I don't know. I'm making up words while I drive in the dark. I'm also taking a look over here because it wants me to click. It wants me to click and everything is okay button. Everything's okay. It's all okay. Okay, so we cleared 1 water obstacle. There's this one here. This one is only a problem with the 8 slot trailer, because this dip is kind of narrow and you end up with the stupid stubby little legs caught on both sides. I don't think it will be a big threat, but everything's a threat with these blocks. And then there's 1 more water obstacle to get through. I think when you climb out of that obstacle, you're right there in the front gate to the airport. Easy way through the airport is navigable with this trailer. Not so much with the 8 slot. Why did I have the 8 slot? Was I picking up or was I dropping off? Oh, I was dropping stuff off to get the airport operation. I think I did that 2 streams ago? I don't know. Time and math are both really hard right now. So, the other water obstacle, first we have to go down this hill, and then there's a water obstacle. This rock right before you get to the water, second rock up there. That's the one that really likes to do some weird tipping games with these trailers. If I could pull straight up this rock, I'm more than happy to take that damage. See, I'm already getting kind of leaned off to the side. No! It's okay. Is it okay? Is it really okay? Well, it's not a flip, but I did just drop my cargo. Which way are the wheels turned? Hang on, I gotta make sure I got my wheels turned the right damn direction here. Oh, those have to be in a gear that will let me reverse. That stupid rock. I knew the stupid rock was stupid. That's why we named it that. So far, this is the kind that doesn't mandate pulling in a second truck. Nope, I'm gonna have to overshoot because I can't get it to just sit up straight. Nope, nope, nope. Back the other way. Back the other way. The way that it's rocking the camera, I can't quite tell whether the truck is rolling side to side or if it's just the camera doing its thing. Oh! It just magically picked the second one up off the ground. That counts as that's a bonus victory. I'm taking that one. I wonder if I could have gotten them both to just scoop right back up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You know what? It doesn't matter right now. We got it saved, and it wasn't an 8-hour process like I was always fearing it would be. I'm doing a little winching on the trailer itself to help pull it aside around that rock. Do a downshift so we get power. You know what? I'm comfortable with that. If I'm gonna have a 1 on the flip counter. Oh, holy crap! I neglected. There you go. Sorry. Flip counter is now active. A 1 on the flip counter for that kind of flip. I'll take that. That only took a little bit longer than if I had realized. Yep, we're leaning. I need to back up a ways and take a better line at it. It was only a little bit longer. Especially since I only had to go for 1 block. That was gorgeous. This path has roots under the water. I think it's funny to get the truck stuck. No! Damn it! Oh, wait. I still see all... Oh, damn it. I saw all the reds. Damn it! I knew these bricks were trouble. I knew they were trouble, but at least I didn't drop them down the quarry. What about the anchor this time? Out here a little ways to snag it. This guy to have enough strength to lift it. I gotta pull it in a little tighter. Up. this may be doing the thing where it's a little too perpendicular. Nope, nope, there's red. This time, though, I'm going to have to do these two separate. Yeah. What I'm going to do... Okay, I'm going to try this way. Very much like to do is no, crap, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck on that tree. What I would like to have done is gotten myself over a little farther so that that front right tire isn't up in the, well, not in the air, but isn't significantly higher than the other one. But it looks like that's not working out to be a very good option for me, so instead this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna do the game where I push. No, nope. I want to push you backwards. I don't want you to whinny up in the air. Why? Pack far enough back. That's not the worst possible place it could be, but it's a pretty crappy place. What I can do. Let me tell you what I can do. I can pull this one up into a good old-fashioned 90-degree position here. No, I've... Because it's so damn dark, I've spun the crane all the way around. It is no longer very helpful. For some reason, it's now hyper-extended out in front of the truck. What I want to do, come on, as long as we're doing it this way, I'm going to get you around the front of the truck, and you can be ballast over there. I wonder if I got free enough of that branch to be able to move. That doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, and now I'm not even connected to it. It was just causing me problems. That's fine. I want to winch from back here up to the fun tree right there. This is what I was trying to get started before, but I think I was winched from the back of the truck instead of the back of the trailer, so I wasn't able to get that far. That's what I need. Can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, I wasn't moving because I still had the anchor down. That's good. You autosave here. Up at all? Any at all? This is definitely heavy. There we go. Oh, wait. Nope, spin the other way. Spin the other way. I don't know why you spin in the opposite direction to where I've got the controller, but here we are. I heard a chat click. I'm fighting. Shorten up that line so we get better lift on it here. Oh, come on up. Okay. If I did repack here. Did it take him? I can't tell because it's so damn dark. Okay, let's see what Old Bacon Face has got for us. Are the missions time sensitive? It seems like working through the night with no rest breaks introduces a lot of avoidable risk and liability. That is why the majority of these missions take place outside of the United States, where there is no OSHA. Okay, here you go, Old Bacon Face. As long as I'm sitting in the river, let me drink a little of it. Ditch water is good for the soul. Especially when it's tropical fruit flavored. Oh, if I do the restore crane, that will ensure that I've got... Oh, that looks like the blocks have reloaded. Okay. Here we go. We're moving. We're on our way. The airport's just right there. Oh god, don't roll this other direction. What is wrong with you? Ah! And that's... Oh, that one killed it. Damn it, to the living fires of hell. All you had to do was turn uphill and just go up that hill, and then you would have been up the hill. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was going to let me pack the cargo even though I'm sideways. I'm waiting for the map to come up. There it is. So, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the trash mission. Because the Party Zix is all loaded up and ready for it. Hey, Party Zix full of trash. We are off and running. Let me check. Yep, we got three bins of rubbish loaded up, ready to go. We are back to the loudest truck in the game. So I shall speak a touch more forcefully to override it. Although realistically, there we go. I can turn the game volume down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that keeps it out of the yellow. Perfect. I have the ultra long trailer, so I gotta swing really wide. Don't need the beef of the Party Zix just to pull this trailer with trash on it. I don't think it's that heavy. But I do need it to pull those stupid little stubby legs if they get stuck on anything. Or if I get the back point of the trailer caught on a, oh, say like a phone pole over here. Or if I need to pull real hard to get it to pop over one of these guardrails. Wow, that turned really hard. Okay, fill her up, Johnny. Because this, as long as it's over here, this may be the truck that I take back over to fix that stupid sideways Tega. The recycling plant is just around the couple doors. Okay, we're in 6th gear, so no more of that really loud shifting noise. Look at that, drop-off arrows already illuminated. We're just not the fastest tool in the shard. I'm not positive that really works, but we're going to go with it. And halfway into today's stream, and I should have been done with the first mission. Last 20-foot-long hill, the final obstacle on the way there. Of course, that's when it finally flips completely sideways. By the way, there was my coffee buddy sitting on the bench back there. The first NPC to not disappear in the game when you get close to them, but it's dark, so you can't really see them. Normally, I go in counterclockwise, but I think the clearance on this godforsaken trailer is going to be just a tiny hint better. I'll try squeezing it around this way. This is where the party Zix comes in. It's going to try just using brute force to make that thing pivot around these corners. I think it's going to do it. Okay. Yeah, one thing worked. One working tactic. Just have to get the cab over here. Boom. Although I will have to get this trailer out eventually. 1, 2, 3. Now that's more like it. There's nothing like being surrounded by cleanliness and order as far as the eye can see. It makes you think more clearly and work more efficiently. Here's your pay. Thanks for your help. 24K? That was an expensive ass trash. I need more of those missions. I don't know if I'll be able to back this thing out the way that I came in. Oh no, I'm already, oh god. Already turned it the wrong way too. That's not going to go well. Without being able to get the front end to climb up there. Oh, and I can't see a thing. While checking the SnowRunner community scuttlebutt, I also ran into a lot of commentary about how, in fact, nighttime is longer in this region than most of the other regions. It isn't just me whining and crying. Let's be honest, though, a lot of it is me whining and crying. I'll actually go this way after all. Okay, I forgot the back of that thing. But yes, nighttime... Fix the camera. Nighttime here is longer than in other regions. I do whine and cry just as much, but it's not purely from insanity. All I want to do is get this trailer back out of here. We are not taking this trailer to the airport. I think there's laws against that, but I do want to get it out so I can recover it. Hey, here's my coffee drinking buddy just sitting over there waiting on the bus. There you go, drink up. Good boy. I would like to get this trailer over in the vicinity of the gas station so that it's easy to jump back over, grab it, and sell it off later. There you go. That's what I was waiting for, old bacon face. It's not coffee today, but that's why I brought my coffee buddy with me. He gets to drink the coffee while I simply hydrate. Ooh, so how is the Sirenscape endorsement going on? I'm looking over now, it looks like they've gone to their mid-show break. God damn it, KDP. Is that... Was that a double hydration? No, the other one was drinking in the pool. Ah, nice. The nice thing about nighttime is that the sun goes away. Well, during summer, yes, that's an awesome. Unfortunately, it is 30 days of night in this area here for some reason. Where the hell are we? Almaty. Trailer. Almaty, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan's a little northish. I don't know that it's so far north that it deserves these 20-hour nights. Okay, cavalry is on its way. It's the slowest cavalry I own, but it's also the closest, so we'll have to make do. I I think all the shifting noise is actually a lot quieter if I do it in cab. This is also the worst truck to do in cab because it has that split cab. Ooh, oh, damn it. Well, that's okay. The fuel tank's fine. There's a tiny bit of suspension left, so I guess that'll have to do. I think I've got enough power that I don't need all of the extra ground clearance, so. Yep, that feels about right. Something managed to screw itself up even a little bit farther here. And by something, I mean me. Shifting's still loud even in the cab. It's not as bad as sitting outside. I've had a lot of sessions where I will change to the trailer view, especially when it's the 8 slot, and then pan the camera back as far as it will go, so that the truck is as far away as I can get it. That actually helps quiet it down quite a bit. 2 points of engine damage to the second. I don't even care about that. I encourage it to take 2 points of damage per rock. One of the other things that I'm not working nearly as actively on as I would like to try to do is figure out how to get MudRunner VR to stream off of the Quest and onto the Twitch. I know that from a Quest, at least once upon a time, you could directly stream to Facebook, but I don't want that because that's dumb. No one cares about that. If I could get it to do its streaming out to some place that my computer here can grab a hold of and then restream onto Twitch, that would be cool. I would be very down for doing the full VR MudRunner. So you actually have to get out of your truck. When you want to winch to something, you got to get out of your truck, walk over to the tree, you slap on a tree saver, and you manually hook up the winch yourself. That's not like an entire game should be built around that, but it's a new mechanic that looks like it would be kind of fun, at least the first 7 times. Oops, I drove over something. Oops, okay, I'm driving. Oop, ow, okay, ow. The suspension's gone now. That's okay. Because the gas tank still has, looks like 90+% integrity. That's all we need. I am approaching the crash site, so I guess I'm going to look back out to this view again. And I have stalled just enough time on that other mission in this drive that the sun's coming up. I've just done the other mission first before trying to drive over this stupid ass rock. Actually, the real stupid ass route is this water right here. I've noticed trucks leaning significantly over here at this far end, where I dumped it the first time. But only these slate blocks are a big enough problem to actually make it go over. And then same thing with the hill climb out of the water. It's not bad enough to cause anybody else a problem. Stupid slate blocks. No, actually, for a change, that's not what I wanted. Nope, still not what I want. I want this. Yeah, let me grab you by there. Let's turn the truck back upright first. That is not entirely stable looking. Don't forget to reapply sun lotion now that the sun... Oh no, that's true. The sun's coming back up. I may be in dire peril. Let me get started pulling this dude up the hill. I left myself enough room, but the damn guardrail didn't. Let's do this instead. There we go. Now I can get back around the truck. I didn't mean to do that with my crane, but if I can take advantage of it here, I guess I will. Can I reach you, or is the trailer just going to stay in the way? The trailer's just going to stay in the way, because why wouldn't it? Okay, I didn't mean to hit the backwards juice, but everything else I'm doing is wrong. Why not that one too? I think side effect, by pushing the bottom end of the trailer down there, that may actually level it out enough that it might not be the worst in the world for Bottega to go ahead and pull on out of this hill next. You load it back up. Oh, we're doing the weak-ass crane thing. Why is one end heavier than the other? They're all uniform blocks. Not good enough. You stay put. Didn't want to, but I helped it. It hardly looks like it, but I think that actually does represent a little bit of progress. Oh god, the armature is sparking. This thing is so heavy. I just want you to lift up. Okay, everyone be cool. I know it's not in your nature, but everyone try to be cool. See what I did there? I didn't even pretend like I was going to be able to push the other one or squeeze this one up or do any of that stuff. I just decided to drive, baby. Nope, everybody, nope, stop swinging so wild. There we go. Right there. Right there. Nobody move. I'm going to get this crane out of your way. We're packed. No. Do not delete the trailer. I will die. What I want to do is now get you... Why are you caught? Get the hell out of the way over there. Okay, everybody, lights on for safety. Because there's nothing better at reinforcing giant, heavy-ass slate blocks than light. Especially orange light. First try. Okay, we're moving. I'm a little disappointed that this doesn't have another coffee guy waiting at it. I think every bus stop should have a coffee dude. There we go. 5-slot trailer does that real easy. Oh, hey, look, there's a gas trailer there. I'll have to keep that in mind. There is the airport warehouse up and operational. Of course it wants me to drive it to the far end of the airport. Oh, that was a good time to autosave too, so if it crashes on me now, I don't have to do all that loading again. Okay, everybody, stand by. We should get a video here. Master Jedi's coming down the stairs. Oh no, are we early? Oh, phew, okay. Well, conveniently, we're at the end of a mission anyway, but we're not having to quit now. Way to go, pal! You really nailed that one. Yeah, I sure did. The client's happy, and the order's already getting loading. The order's already getting loading onto the plane. Here's your cut, as well as a little bonus for your professionalism. You mean all the swearing and the crying? That's what makes it professional. Only 19K. The trash was worth more than this. So look at us. All the tasks are done. Kaz Minerals only has these two left. And the Zherbai District Mayor's office only has one left, but it is locked. So our only option is in the ruins of former glory. So, yep, that's what we're tracking. We need vehicle spare parts and service spare parts delivered all the way back over to the silver plant. Save the damn game. It just did. If you've been taking lessons from Nico, you know that this game just autosaves and you don't have any control over anything. Well, technically, I could force a save by exiting back to the main menu, but this is a Nintendo Switch, so loading back into the game will be sitting here for 5 to 10 minutes, maybe an hour, something like that. Where do vehicle spare parts live? Back at the garage area. Okay, that's good. And service spare parts live up over here at the little heliport. And then I have cleared, so there was... Right here used to be blocked by... Oh no, but this one right here. That's it, right there. That used to be collapsed, that little section of conveyor belt. So I can actually do a straight run now from the little heliport down to the silver plant. And then this section also used to be blocked. So I can now come in off of the main road and then take this much shorter cutoff into the silver mine. And I don't have to make this really nasty, hard right turn, or left turn right there. Left turn going in, right turn coming out. From here, actually, from the gas station to the silver plant... Going this way is actually a little gnarly. Just a little gnarly. This way is technically passable, but I've done it unloaded, and you spend a lot of time winching through some seriously deep mud. This has a lot of really hard turns. Probably not too bad with this 5-slot trailer. It'll be doing it. See, now, KDP, you're cheating on me with another game. What is the matter with you? This one is an easy shot. I'm not using the 8-slot for any of this crap, though. So I think what I want to do is have the Tega... What do I all have left? So I've got the helipad and the garage in town all heading down to the bottom corner to the silver plant. Got those. Pimp My Ride. We're taking the mine carts, and I don't know where they're going to originate. They might show up at the airport. If they show up at the airport, I have to decide if I want to use the 8-slot trailer for all of those. So maybe I don't sell the 8-slot trailer yet right now. So I think those come from the airport. But they're also going all the way down to the bottom of the silver quarry here. And then the big finale... And you need to do both of these other ones first, is you need to take silver. And to be fair, I don't know if it shows up at the bottom of the quarry. I'm assuming it's going to show up even farther away over here at the silver plant. But yeah, either from the plant or from the quarry, you got 8 slots worth of silver containers that you got to bring all the way back over here to the airport. A big cross-country trek for the last one. If it's from the quarry. I might go nuts and try the 8-slot on both of those, but very little chance of those actually happening in this stream. That's probably going to be a next week thing. This one, though, I can get started on now. These two, the spare parts the two different spare parts. They come from different locations. There's no point in doing the 8-slot trailer. So if I turn around the Tega right now and head back to town, I can pick up these vehicle spare parts here and drive them right over. That is a bippity-boppity-boo, as you were. Only $7,700. That's a ripoff. Okay, all the lights are on. We're good to go. Yeah, let's do this. And what I might do... I don't think the fuel trailer being over here actually helps with anything at this point. From the gas station to here and then back to the gas station, especially with the larger trucks that carry fuel on top, that's pretty easily doable. Even the Tega here is very close on fuel, but I will be using something like the Plaid, I think, for those bigger, heavier drives. So, step one, I am going to steal a little fuel from it now, because the Tega is just a little short. Oh, it's got a ton of fuel, too. I'll just take it all. Oh, hey, you know what I want to do? Rather than messing around with dragging this thing behind me on the winch, let's just see if I can load it up on this trailer and then not have to worry about dragging it, and then I'm free for... get over the edge. There you go. And then that leaves me free to winch if I need to. So let's get nice and low here. Why aren't you going down? Okay, there we go. Now we're going. I just want those back wheels to pop on up here. Just do it. Nope, that was close. Get the back wheels up. Oh, there, okay. Oh, no, there we go. Whew. I learned this technique from watching our good friend King Ninja. Way. I should be able to. Why won't it let me pack it? It's so perfect. Everything is bad. I think I have to. I have to get the crane completely out of the way, but it's still not going to pack it. Okay. Fine. You win, game. We'll do it the weird hybrid way. Oops. Speaking of weird hybrid ways, there we go. We'll just drag the back end of this truck. Oh. Son of a barnacle. How do I have the anchors out? I don't even remember doing that this time. Ooh. Camera scared me there for a second. See, without giant slate blocks on the back, it has no problem in either of these two spots. At least in terms of tipping. It seems unclear whether we're actually going to be able to drive or not. There we go. Just get the wheel spin down, we'll be fine. Or we won't. I think I am actually still moving. Damn it. Nope, still can't pack it. Did that move me just enough that I can at least get free here? Not really. Wow, it even pulled that tree over. I'm not sure what it dragged my G2 there. Probably something bad. There we go. That's something else. Did I just break two? Damn it! I'm tearing this forest down if I have to. It definitely got caught in one of these roots below water level here. Yeah, there we go. Just pop you back up here. There we go. Oh, not too far, not too far, not too far. You went too far. Okay, come on. You gotta tell me that's good enough right there. It's gotta be good enough right there. Damn it. Well, I tried. I have the weirdest, I'm gonna call it luck, with getting trailers to pack on other trailers like they're supposed to. I can get it to work a lot. I can get it to work some of the time. That doesn't even seem to be a lot. Lots of times I've got the scouting vehicle with a field trailer like this. I load them up both on the back of this trailer. They'll pack down nice and comfy. I can drive them to the other edge of a map or drive them to another map in a multi-map area. Then unpack them, drive them away, just casual as can be. And then I get to something like this where, oh, just got a quick trailer, let's pack it on so I can drive it around real quick. And nope, won't do it. So let's just see how much trouble this is going to cause for me. Up front, I could have just carried it and the cargo all around. That's how King Ninja does his runs. He has the bigger the step deck trailer, and he can get the scout field trailer to pack up on the step deck, where you can't pack cargo, but you can apparently pack that trailer, and then he uses it as an enormous bonus fuel tank. Super clever. But yeah, I can't get the damn thing to ever seat like it's supposed to. When it works, it chocks the wheels in place. It's adorable the way it works. And then it actually stays put mostly. You can bounce it real hard and it'll still fall off, but you have to be pretty abusive with it. I'm just gonna tear up the pavement as I go. 'Cause screw you, pavement. Ow. Lucky for me, the garage where I'm going to pick up the vehicle spare parts also has a repair bay that will fix all of my suspension and other problems. Hey, Honey Badger, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Here's an interesting item. Maybe you or anyone else in chat can chime in. I've begun to notice a move toward anonymous follow alerts. And then if the new follower happens to actually chat in chat, then you get the full custom greeting. At the moment, I still have mine hooked up the old school way, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyone have any thoughts, ideas, notions about the anonymity of a follow? I get that some people don't want to be explicitly called out, but on the other hand, it's handles on the internet, so it's not like anyone's automatically doxing themselves. I could see if you signed in like a Facebook account where you had your real name out there. If you were trusting enough to have like live photos and things posted, yeah, that could be problematic. I have considered moving to the model of just doing the random stuff. In like the old school way, some people just like to watch and not chat. Oh yeah, that's always been my thought is some people just like to do the hangout. And obviously no big deal at all if you don't want to chat. I've been that way a lot. And in fact, there are a lot of streams now where I yammer away. I mod on a bunch of different streams. And being engaged in chat isn't really a thing for me. But there are some streams where I kind of just don't feel like I totally fit in with some of the chat, but I like the stream, so yeah, I'll do this then, and I'll just follow and then hang out. Maybe every once in a while I'll be a little mouthy, but yeah, I know apparently there are some people now who get freaked out at having their usernames mentioned, which I can't fault them for. I just don't know how prevalent it is. Also, I'm just yammering away while I try to figure out how do I get myself unstuck from this now? Oh, I guess I have to give it some gas, too. Yeah, I've become really spoiled by the Plaid, I think. It has power. And it doesn't care about this stupid water obstacle, which weirdly, this truck didn't care about this water obstacle going back the other way? With heavy load? We're doing it this way this time. We're just dragging you along behind old school style. Which means if I need to refuel from... Oh, what have you got on now? If I need to refuel, I'll have to back up. The interaction of making them chat for the full name doesn't... Well, yeah, there is that. That does bump stream interactivity. That is good. But luckily for me, streaming will never be my day job. Do I really want to say never? Realistically, yeah, it would never be, so... I'm not going to say I don't care. I do. If I didn't care, I wouldn't bother streaming at all. I enjoy just kind of the semi-social aspect of it, hanging out, so more people interacting is just more fun for me, if nothing else. Screw all of you, as long as I'm having a good time, that's all that really matters. But in terms of keeping Twitch happy, I really don't care. It's not difficult. Not a total cakewalk, but it's not difficult to make associate, whatever the hell they call whatever rank I am. Affiliate, that's it. Yeah, it's not too difficult to make affiliate. Really a pain in the ass to make partner, so that's why, yeah, I got no plans going there. And once you've made partner, that's when stream engagement really becomes important. Or when you're in the application process for partner. They've got the three criteria that you have to meet to become an affiliate, and then there are three harder matching criteria to become partner. But then the other thing that you don't really know until you try filling out the paperwork for that is that there are a bunch of sort of intangibles that you also have to meet. Just having the raw numbers isn't enough. I mean, they hang out and they watch you. They monitor your actual interactivity level. They want someone to well represent Twitch, whatever the hell the nonsense is. Oh god, I turned too soon. Nope, this is the wrong place. Back up, back up, back up. And yeah, that's the level that as long as I have a day job first, I ain't got time. It'd be fun, but no, I ain't got time. I was unemployed for 4 months last year, so I had the opportunity to play with that, but yeah, I'm still too new. Let me get topped up. I'm going to top up on gas first. Theoretically, I could have done it after I get the parts, but it's too late. What's done is done. Where's that go? That's just the real-life four-wheeler in me. Seeing, ooh, look, There's a dirt road. Where does it go? But I'm pretty sure I've actually been over there before. Oops. Okay, someone put concrete in the way. That's okay. This is probably safe. Okay. Worked out a little safer than I thought. Better than trying to clear the big excavator location in the middle. Boom! I'm fixed. That's weird phrasing. Vehicle spare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Did it wrong. That's why I sang it. 4. See? If you sing it, then you actually remember to check it to see if it really happens. Not that I've ever run into this exact scenario before. I push the button, I hear the kabam noise, I see the little cam shake, and then I drive away and I get all the way to the destination, then realize, nope, it didn't actually put the last piece of cargo on after all, so I get to go do this drive again. I used to have a small fuel trailer sitting over in the little village next to the heliport where the service spare parts are, but I don't think I have it over there anymore. This truck would have benefited from it. Hey, coffee buddy! Drink one for me, dude. Ooh, that's good. Not that that's coffee, I'm gonna do it while I think about it. I could drop my coffee emote, but I don't want to lose track. We are not going to go the super muddy route. Well, I've said that, but now that I'm not winching that stupid trailer with me anymore. I'm pretty sure I could make it. There's a lot of winching involved to get through all that serious mud. But would it be faster to just take the twisty up and down bypass route? You explore that route earlier in the game for the purpose of tourists taking it to, and I think their assessment is, yeah, that's not good enough for that's too scary for tourists to take. Maybe we'll direct them someplace else. Why tourists want to go check out the silver plant? I don't know. Silver mine, silver quarry would be way more interesting. Tourists definitely can't get there by just driving straight through all that deep water and mud. That turns and goes back that way. So do I want... Oh, it's the stupid plan. It's the stupid idea. Only an idiot would do this, so here we go. Downshifted to get the best grip possible. We're not slipping. We are moving. Oh, there's a tree right here in front of me that I'm going to get stuck on. Wow, it's already started. That's what really gets you. There's a bunch of these trees under the water that as long as you're a distance away, you can winch onto them and pull yourself through, but as soon as you get up close, you can't winch to them anymore, and then they become obstacles. As long as we're moving forward, we're moving. So I speed up a little bit. I start to get a little bit of that wheel spin, but I think we're still moving okay. Get just a little bit of speed. Oh, geez, that's deep. Well, I wanted to get a little bit of speed, but instead I downshifted, and that puts an end to everything. So there's something I can winch. Which way are you going? Where's the dot? There it is. Okay, we're going to winch onto that farther one. I'd like to get a hold of that telephone pole? Electric pole? Whatever that pole is over there on the left side. Although we're winching really well against this one. Yeah, there we go. Made the pole. If there's one thing everyone knows about me, it's that I love the pole. In order to steer it at all, I'm going to have to winch from the next point back. There we go. You get them little front tires up there, Bubba. There's more of the conveyor. Luckily, we don't have to fix the conveyor over here. We can just let it lie there and die. See trees sticking out, so I'm going to stay wide over here, take advantage of them as much as I can. I think we're already stuck. That's fine. Oh yeah, look at all the stuff I can winch to. Actually, you know what? This may be the last stretch, too. This isn't bad. Now, if I break this last tree, and I can no longer winch off of it anymore, then I need to hope there's somewhere else that I can attach to. Okay, it is now broken. Winch to that. Let's do this one from a little farther back. Pull the camera back a little bit. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of dry up there. I think at this point I might actually be able to reach that hole. I don't know whether to call it an electric pole or a phone pole. Because both of them are becoming more and more rare now. Just put the stuff underground like it should be. You know what? Honestly, that wasn't so bad. I think I had a lot harder time. I was in a scouting vehicle when I went the other way. That's why it was a real pain in the ass. I think what I decided last time made a lot more sense to go around the edge. I think I drove the Scout around that way. I see a road labeled over here. Man, I wish I had the Expedition's drone right now. I don't think that actually goes across the water over there. I think where I really need to go is over here. I would like to go over here in a position that isn't going to roll me down this cliff face. So yeah, there we go, and then it picks up right there on the other side. Because it looks like as you approach it, you could drive across those narrow beams and, of course, never fall off the side, but also, I don't think those beams actually connect to each other. I think there's a certain degree of jumping that would be involved to actually drive across that way. Or maybe a high enough speed that you just kind of vault between the two. So we're just gonna drive right over here. One of those cases where they actually put up those cones for a reason. Only a third of a tank to get here. I'd be so close to being able to drive to the heliport and back with the other cargo it needs without refueling, but I don't think think this truck is quite going to make it. Let me see if I've got anybody else in the vicinity who could come over to help with the refuel. There you go. The informal phase 1 down. The Horn of Victory. And because I repaired this section of conveyor, I can actually drive the truck right through it now. The Tataran was able to drive over the pile of rubble. I don't think any of the trucks I had were able to. And the other conveyor that got fixed, I was actually able to get this truck with the fuel barrels loaded up on it to drive under the remaining intact section to get around the collapsed section. But there's no way any cargo taller than the fuel barrels would have made it. That was good fun, experimenting. That was SnowRunner's motto of, if there's a will, there's a way, at its finest. But now it's repaired so I can drive the giant stuff through there. If memory serves, cut over here to the finest of dirt roads. This dirt road will actually take me all the way through that little town to the turnout that I need to hit in order to get to the heliport. Unfortunately, the heliport only has aviation fuel. It doesn't have diesel, so I won't be able to refuel myself there. Although there is some climbing involved, I don't think there's really much in the way of obstacles the rest of the way through. And this is a little water, but this doesn't really. So it doesn't count except for the fact that there's just enough of a tree that it stops my forward progress momentarily. But I don't think there's anything that makes me burn extra fuel on. Something with a little extra power. Pull these hills a little easier. Might have ended up being a little more fuel efficient, but here we are. Okay, that's fine. It's already twilight again, so no wonder I'm starting to crash into rocks. Can't really properly judge location or height anymore. 3D projecting into 2D is difficult enough. There you go. Oh. Yeah, this is probably a good opportunity for a drink. Luckily, I got that bridge fixed. Driving straight up the gut here is actually really hard. Hey, look at me. I'm driving one-handed. Okay, we can pull this hill barely. We can't barely anymore. Luckily, I was done hydrating, so I can downshift. God damn it, Nico. And when that one gets cool from sitting out, it's not as bad as instant coffee going cold sitting out. Distracted driving, that's right. DWD. I think it's here in Oregon that actually does have a driving while distracted. Just in case you're screwing around on your phone and not drinking or smoking. Yeah, something extra to charge you with for causing an accident through sheer negligence. Oh, you did plenty, Nico. KDPs wouldn't have been a duplicate redeem if you hadn't begun yours first. Okay, we're going highball here. We're going high gear, pulling this hill to see if it'll just go without doing all that stupid downshift stuff. I haven't been using high gear lately. I should do that more often. Let me get back up onto pavement, and then we'll go back to auto. Okay, everybody keep an eye out for a scout fuel trailer as we come through town. I had it parked down here near these last couple of buildings, but I'm pretty sure I evacuated it. Yeah, Nico. It's definitely Nico's fault. Nope, it looks like I already cleaned up that little trailer, so we'll see how far I can get. Since I've got that extra section of, what is that? Causeway? Nope, can't make words happen anymore. Since I have that extra thing repaired, I can get a recovery vehicle, a fuel wheel to it much faster and more directly now than I used to be able to. There's always a tiny chance, since this is a slightly shorter and, except for this one patch right here, less mucky path. There you go, KDP. Now you're doing it. Toot toot. I just saved the damn game. I hope you're happy, Nico. There hasn't been an update, but I would swear to you that MUD has changed since the last time I played this, last Wednesday-ish. Or maybe I just drove the Zix and the Plaid too much and got used to their ability to actually move through mud. This is good for me. It builds character. It is a character that swears a lot more and cries a bunch. Has to use the flip counter a lot more, but still, it's character. I'll try to stay up a little bit on the dry side here. And we'll make a little bit better climb. I'm gonna go to a low gear now.
Wow!
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 Wow? It is wow. A little bit of torque built up, so we're going into high mode. Climbed the hill, back to auto. Let's see how high mode does through the mud this time. Much better. Ooh, the windsock is animated. I'm not sure I'd noticed that before. Very cool. Screw you, fence gate. Auto transmission, so we can go a little slower. Get ready to make this hard turn here. What do we need? 4 surface spare parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we look at them. Do that. Okay, we got 4. Okay, back we go. Oh, hey, can I take a shortcut right here? Boom, shortcut. This was an ill-advised shortcut, though. I don't know where this cut's going to come out. I need to get up and over these rocks over here. This is what happens when you attempt to invent a new shortcut on the fly. And look, it's dark, so I don't know what in the name of God I'm stuck on now. It could be rock, it could be a branch in the way, it could be a hillock. I mean, I've got a good solid winch going, and it's not pulling anywhere. Why? I don't know. Can I back up? No, kind of looks like maybe I can't back up either.
Wow!
Oh, wow, wow is right. Well, maybe... God damn it. Okay, well now I have guaranteed I have no chance of making it back to where I was trying to go with the fuel that I have on board. Because I'm going to burn it all off, screwing around in the hills here. And we're doing the turn left and it goes right thing. That is a great big rock. I know that I can't get around the great big rock. Okay, squeeze us in between some rocks over this way. Come on, being adventurous is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to cause me an unending nightmare of headaches. Except that's usually what it actually does. Okay, found the road. I am under 100 liters now. I have very little chance, but we're going for it. Oh, dude, just pull the hill, man. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. Want anything from In-N-Out? I think actually we have In-N-Out opening here real shortly. I think they've got a Beaverton location picked out. I grew up with In-N-Out, so it's not as big a thing for me, unfortunately, because I've had plenty of In-N-Out before. Burgerville is still the newest for me, and honestly, I'm okay with Burgerville. Walla Walla onion rings are the shit. Oh, you look at that. I used my second one for the stream just for the onion rings there. Oh god, where did that go? Why have I lost the road already? I think I just spit. I apologize for that. We're off-roading, but I think this is something like a road over there. We're gonna try this again. Is the Walla Walla onion ring cheeseburger that comes with a side of Walla Walla onion rings. I think it's 8,000 calories though, so I've never actually imbibed. It's the best word I can think of for eating that much food in a single sitting. Was the smallest chance Oh! There we go. We got the system crash anyway, so... Screw me and everything about this game. Not enough calories. It's not enough calories for maybe the week. Oh, Wartails. Wartails looks so cool. Probably not going to stream that one Saturday. For anyone who might have missed earlier, Saturday stream should be at its regular time, like... Well, for the rest of my life, like any Saturday stream. There's always a chance it might start a little bit late. But our crazy-ass race thing is so early in the morning. We should be home in plenty of time for me to get my stream on. Damn it, that was the worst possible time to go ahead and give that crash to, because Master Jedi may be coming down the stairs at literally any minute now. I may not have time to get this loaded all the way back up because Nintendo Switch load times. Let me take a quick look. How are we doing? Oh my god. Chained together on the Sirenscape stream, there's actually a car available. They're driving that around. The We Shall See Saturdays. The We Shall See of Saturdays. That's what we're going for. Send me cold food, and I won't send you Tay. That's a fair trade. I'm not gonna lie about that. I tell you what, we are gonna make the sad command decision here. Since the game decided to crash anyway, and wherever it's gonna let me load back in is just wherever it's gonna let me load back in. I'm gonna save that for next time. I may drive this truck over to the silver plant off stream later, so I can finish it later. The game has been saved at some point within the last 10 minutes before it crashed. So that's it. That's all we're going to have to do here. There's that horn. I am actually going to get to raid the Sirenscape channel for a change. Super excited about this. Let me get this warmed up. There is no CT. Crash the damn game? Well, I don't have any control over that. Just playing is all it takes right now. So thank you everybody for coming along. My early stream today. We're going to go raid into Sirenscape so that I can actually raid into their channel for a change. And then Saturday, the Sea of Saturdays should be good to go as is. I will decide probably while we're walking Saturday morning what the hell I'm going to stream then. But whatever it is, I guarantee you it's going to be totally awesome. Let me play you a little disco, and I'm going to go to the end screen. And then once the raid's ready, we are off. I will see you on Saturday. Bye.